2,
You're on.
3. It's live. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. And this is our Monday, and we love being with you on Mondays because we get so excited about the new stuff here at SARDA. And I get to look at the fruits of my labor, right? It's like God inspires me to put these things together, and then I get to see that final finished piece to show to you ladies. So it's always exciting for me. And I want you to pop in and definitely, are we going to do a hashtag of some sort today?
Well, not today.
What?
No hashtag.
Okay. Well, what are we giving away then?
No, we don't do that on new arrival day.
Oh, well, I think we need to do
We
something
could do that.
today.
We could do something. We could try and figure something out.
I think today, listen, it's going to be something, a word. Okay. So I want you to hashtag a word of your choice, and whoever comes closest.
To what you're thinking for your word?
Yes. What do you think of that?
Okay.
And it has to be jewelry related, okay? And it has to be one of Janyl's favorites, okay? So why don't we just do actually a gemstone? So what do you think is my favorite gemstone? Looking at my color today might be a clue. My favorite gemstone I'm just totally loving working with right now. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I know Michelle has lots to share with you and tell you about for sure.
So I want to make sure everyone knows we have complimentary 2-day shipping today on orders over $250. So making sure we're getting you those packages in time as fast as we can, right? Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I love it.
And then what I'm really excited about is this $100. So you guys went crazy when we did this last couple weeks ago. So we are sparkling with you this holiday season. You're going to save $100 off a $225 order. So that means you end up getting $225 worth of jewelry for $125. You don't have to spend $225. Load $225 in your cart. The $100 comes off. That is for favorites, last chance, and clearance.
That's why I was like, what?
Yes.
I know, because I was like, usually that's like a favorite special, you know?
Right.
So I know people are going to think we've lost our minds this year. Here at SARDA, we kind of are like that. So.
And then I'm pretty sure we have Joey moderating with us tonight. I haven't seen him pop in yet, but I wasn't looking either, so yeah. He might be there. And we also still have your little cute lotions and lip balms. So those are going in packages as you order, just as a little extra special stocking stuffer.
It's just just something we really have fun doing things. We love to shop too, ladies, and we love to give things away. So if we can do our jewelry or extra little fun things, we're all about it.
And we are kicking it off with this beautiful collection of lapis and labradorite. And we do have a little special with this one too. And it is going to be, if you purchase the pendant, you're going to get the ring, a choice of the ring. So you get a pick of either ring. So we're going to grab the pendant and show that to you.
Well, this lapis was so cool because it had this bright blue, but really almost impossible to get pieces like this. What my favorite is that pyrite that runs through lapis. I felt like it looked so good with the labradorite. And then I also did it with the kyanite in the bracelet. So you're going to see the kyanite, labradorite, and lapis. So pretty. I mean, now this is a massive medallion. You saw on my neck today. It's so funny. I walked out, was talking. They went, oh, wow, that's such a big pendant. The girls today were commenting as I was walking around. I'm like, I know. When I can get these gorgeous gemstones and the flash of blue on this, when I sorted and went through and designed this, I picked the ones that had more of that darker blue in it as opposed to the other greens because I thought like it was just spot on. So even the labradorite kind of has this kind of cobalt blue kind of tint to it, which is so pretty.
It is beautiful. And that pendant, that's a 40 carats in that lapis. 40 carats in the lapis, and the no treatment natural labradorite's an 18 by 13.
18 by no, this is the labradorite.
The labradorite.
Yeah.
The lapis, no, it's a 30 by 20
No, I was
millimeter.
going to say that one was its own little person that we cut. And like I said, there's some like banding going on in it too. And then you see this pattern of that beautiful pyrite. It just glistens and so glimmery. But don't you love those 2 rings she was showing you? I'm giving you the selection because the lapis and the labradorite I did to match just perfectly with this bracelet. So I had a labradorite collection earlier. Yes, you could combine it with it. But this ring will have a little bit more of the darker blue that will like flash with the labradorite. But it's basically, we're doing a special on both rings.
Yes, they get a pick.
Yeah, between this one and the lapis one. So yes, your choice.
Your choice. And the pendant will be $204, but you're going to get that ring as a gift with purchase.
Yep.
And these are all the new arrivals we're going to be releasing over at SARDA.com on tomorrow, Tuesday at noon Pacific. Pacific.
I don't know. Is that like a 20 by 10 or an 18 by 10 marquee? I know that
20
marquee,
by 10.
20 by 10. It's a beautiful size. And again, right now, I am just trying to use up all the rough that I have in this bright blue because it's not very common. It's kind of a lighter blue, almost soda light looking when people call things lapis now. So, of course, you're going to get that AAA quality grade of collectible gemstone for me.
Beautiful. And then we have the matching I better give the prices on the rings. If you want to purchase the ring separately from the pendant, you can do that. The lapis ring will be $120. We do have that starting in a size 5. I like to call that out because we don't always have a 5. And then the labradorite ring will be $114. So $120 and $114 if you want to purchase them separately. And then the bracelet, oh my goodness, this is gorgeous, Janyl. It looks so good on you.
I know. This is one I've got to be honest. I had 2 this is the one that I designed that I really wanted for myself also. And I just love how I went with the big lapis in the middle. Then I did that gorgeous, are you sure that's an 18, not a 20 by 15? In the labradorite? That's
labradorite is a 20 by 15 in the bracelet.
Oh, okay. I went 18 by 13 in the pendant.
Yes.
Because I was I thought I went bigger because I wanted to graduate it properly. Okay. And the kyanite. So I love the hues of the coloring. This is that forever. And you notice today I did my favorite color, the khakis, the tobaccos, the whiskeys, those kind of colors are so big this year. And I love how lapis just blends with that. Because they look beautiful earthy colors together. And also too, because with that pyrite, you're getting that color running through, And
I love the detail, of course. I always say this when you do the little huggies on the stones, but how you have that extra around the bezel and then you add the little silver features there as well.
I'm thanking all my artisans every week because it's a double bezel set. When they have to do all this, it is very difficult, the new bezels that we're doing. So I'm just beautiful job. You're doing such a good job. Thank you. Thank you. And time is time. But ladies, I know that you've loved this new look. And I always like to change it up a little bit. Because anything I design, again, it's going to probably match back with a bunch of things you already have for me, right?
A bracelet's going to fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. It will be $297. And for those of you wondering, that center stone is the lapis. We have the labradorite. Boy, I'm having a hard time with my words today. Labradorite on each side. And then we have that beautiful kyanite. And we have a question from Brandy. Is the lapis dyed? And it doesn't look like it is dyed. It is not.
The lapis is completely natural.
Yes. So beautiful collection. All right. So our next group up is going to be this Brandy Hahn. It's going to be Blue Lace Agate, one of your favorites.
Oh my gosh.
And we have some things going on with this. We have a bundle, we have a gift with a special price, and a gift with purchase. So if you're buying the necklace, and we'll go over it when Rhaquel shows it again, but if you're buying the necklace, you're going to get the ring as a gift.
Because I match those up, the size, everything perfectly. So if you get the necklace, I really want you to have that ring with it. Because I designed those 2 together, same shading, same patterning, that kind of thing.
If you're purchasing the bracelet, you're going to be able to purchase the pendant, that 3-stone pendant, for $99 as a special price. Or if you want to bundle the necklace with the bracelet and the ring, you can purchase that all together for $629. So great deals on that. And
that necklace alone, that was the one that I did in a few different gemstones. It's it's truly a heirloom piece for sure.
So we're going to start with the bracelet, and it's buy the bracelet, get the pendant. So Raquel, if you want to grab the 3-stone pendant.
And I use that chalcedony. So you ladies that have the little chalcedony earrings, and you also bought the chalcedony ring, that is that natural undyed, natural chalcedony. That's that blue chalcedony from Turkey.
So if you're purchasing the bracelet for $269, you have the option to buy this 3-stone pendant for $99. Gorgeous.
And they could buy, we didn't buy
Or-
those. Yeah, because I always like to, just in case.
Or you can buy the pendant by itself for $150 if you want. So the pendant would be $150 if you don't want the bracelet, or you buy the bracelet and you can get that for $99.
For you ladies that love to buy sets like that, because the pendant and the bracelet I kind of designed together, unfortunately, I couldn't give the whole pendant away.
No.
So we tried to do the best we could with this. So, but again, I did that really beautiful overlap, on the stone. I just think it's just really, really pretty. And then of course you've got your 3 adjustable rings that are like, again, those are my favorite kind of bracelets, my toggles.
I know they are. Bracelet's going to fit a 6 to an 8-inch wrist. It's going to be $269 for that one. And that has that beautiful freshwater pearl and the chalcedony. I love that color of chalcedony too. It's gorgeous.
Oh, you know what? While
Rochelle,
she's over here, you know what? Did we have the white? Oh,
These ones over here?
we don't have the bracelet, Michelle. We're not. No, that's next week, isn't it? Just so you ladies know, I might have a freshwater pearl drop coming. That's going to be really pretty with that. You know what?
we
Hold
did
on.
a sneak peek on it already.
Did you? Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to go grab it real quick. You know why? I so want, Raquel, before we move on, for you to put it over the so don't take that bracelet off.
Okay.
Don't take that bracelet off, Raquel. The silver bracelet, Ola, on Raquel's wrist is one of the new arrivals, right, Raquel? You're wearing the roses bracelet.
Yes.
So we will be showing that here shortly. And Terry, is the bracelet limited? I think you were referring to the lapis bracelet, and we will have 23 of them. So I would say somewhat limited, not super, it's not single digits, but we will be having 23 of those.
This looks like it might be too small for you, but I'm not sure if I have your size. Yeah, I don't have your size, but that's
Your
okay.
mic. We got to mic you back up back here. Janyl took
I
off
did
her
not.
mic. when
I
she
know,
went-
and I didn't have her size, but I'm putting it on anyway, which
That's okay. It looks
probably
pretty.
not the best.
Yeah,
It still looks really pretty
But
together.
I designed this pearl bracelet along with this set during the time. But that's coming up next week on new arrivals. But is that absolutely my lifetime drop pearls I have always wanted to get?
And we had a question for you, Janyl. The giveaway question. It was you want them to hashtag your favorite stone.
My
correct?
favorite stone right now.
And I'm going to need you to type the answer in here to Abby because she's gathering them, so she'll know. Because she doesn't know she might not know the answer. I'm not quite sure. And next up, Raquel, is going to be that beautiful necklace. And the gift with purchase on this is the matching blue lace agate ring. So it's buy the necklace. Thank you. Buy the necklace. And I put it on. Ooh, we are way too bright. We can't see that.
Ooh.
What is going on there? Oh, let's take it off the. Let's take it off the thing.
stand?
Yeah. So let's see
Well,
if-
actually, it looked good on the stand.
it does, but I think it's the black is doing something with, you know how it wouldn't get that. That's why we changed from the black backgrounds because it does something with the reflections. So sorry about that, ladies.
It's just really, the necklace is so much, it's just so hard to hold in
I know.
your hands.
I know. There
See,
we go.
it's a two-hand hold. It's a two-hand
But
hold.
look at
'cause
how much
it's
better.
that kind of necklace. Like, it's that, like, va-va-voom, you know?
Yeah.
But, I brought this in Preziolite. Like, there's 2 left in the Preziolite. And then I did my personal favorite, the black spinel. And then this is the last of the necklaces. I did the blue lace agate. So there's a little bit of every different kind of color. Oh, I'm not on again?
Well, I'm echoing and you were blue, so I don't know
Oh,
if that's why I moved my mic up. Let's see if that helps.
And of course, like I said, I wanted to do this cute little ring with it because the color, the banding, everything's just perfect. And a beautiful necklace like that, of course, I've got to glamorize you with a free ring. So you'll be like, I got this necklace and Janyl gave me the ring.
I just moved it
Oh,
up.
you moved it?
She had disconnected and then we
Oh,
reconnected
probably
her.
because I ran to the office and left it. Maybe it was just trying to find its way back to me.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's working better now. Yeah, I think it was.
When Tommy comes out here, it's like, oh no, what have we done?
Yeah, much better. I think it was just the disconnect and reconnecting. Okay, let's talk about this necklace. This is a 18-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender. It is going to be $418 at that special new arrival price. And you get the ring as a gift with purchase in the blue lace agate ring. Mm-hmm. And the ring normally would be $90 by itself. Ring comes in sizes 6 through 12.
So they can buy the ring separately?
For $90 if they want to. Mm-hmm. Or they can buy the bracelet for $418.
The necklace.
Sorry, the necklace for $418 and get the ring as a gift with purchase. Yes.
That's a lot when we did. Like, it's so funny because we did do so many cool, I want this to go out with this. We literally had to bring 4 people just to do it because I'm like, oh, well, I want to give this away with this and I need this with this.
Oh, look at the fun little under gallery on that one. That was cute. Little, almost looks like, you know.
It's a Janyl Adair.
I know, but you did it. It was more rounded than normal.
Oh, yeah, because the stone.
Gorgeous. That looks so good with the pearl. Loving that. And then we do have the option to bundle, before we move on to the pearl, Rhaquel, sorry. Okay. We do have the option to bundle the bracelet, the necklace, and the ring in the blue lace agate. So the multi-stone bracelet, the necklace, and the ring for $629. So a special price on those 3 pieces together. Mm. Okay, thank you, Rhaquel. Mm-hmm. And then I'm just going to put this back up here just to make sure there's no confusion. They can see that bundle. You can see the pendant with the bracelet or the free ring with the necklace. Okay, pearls and earrings.
Mm-hmm. So there's some pearl this week, and then there's the pearl bracelet the following week.
The drop, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So these are $78 on that special new arrival pricing. Oh, and speaking of kyanite, Brandy, don't forget we had the kyanite. I think it's still over on the new arrivals page, that's going to match really nice with this bracelet too, mm-hmm. right? If you wanted to pick up some kyanite pieces with it. So the pearl earrings, those are a 6.5-inch round button, little freshwater pearl.
I love it.
And next is a ring. I love this one. This is so cute. Look at the detail. Janyl, that's
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
Is that so cute? And then that it's going to literally tie back to the bracelet.
Mm-hmm. The ring is a, I forgot my bell.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
$79, where she did a show special price on the pearl ring. So that is
I
going.
think I did both.
You did.
There were 2.
They're each $79.
Yes, because I was like, oh my gosh, how would they choose? So I'm doing both rings. Yeah, I said, let's do them both. Like they're on the
this is so
clearance
good.
page.
And like they're on the clearance page, but they're not. They're on the new arrival page, you know.
Clearance price.
Clearance price on the new arrival page.
Yeah, I was like, why
funny.
not?
It looks like 2 rings in one with that split shank too.
We'd love our crossover.
I know.
Our infinity. Like, yeah.
So pretty. Both of those rings are available in sizes 6 through 12. And they're both in 8mm stone. And it's a $79 each.
Yeah.
So special pricing on that. And we had a question, Priscilla, how many necklaces are there on the blue lace agate? Ooh, only 14, Priscilla. So definitely limited on the blue lace agate necklace. All right.
That was because I had to do all the banding and the shading of colors. It was not as easy as it's like I can't just be the person to randomly just put 7 in there, but I try to come as close to the color of each. And that's why it's limited.
Well, we're moving into a green for holiday. This is so pretty. It is our emerald green abalone, and we've mixed it with, do we have some peridot in there? We do on one of the pieces. We have a little bit of peridot. And we're going to have some specials on this. It is a bundle. So if you're purchasing well, we'll go over those when I get to them. Rhaquel's really ready. So let's go back to some jewelry.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to start, Rhaquel. It's going to be the bracelet and the pendant. All right, so you're buying the bracelet for $308. You're going to get the pendant as a gift with purchase. If you don't want to do that, you want to buy just the pendant, you can do so at $132. Bracelet is going to fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
Oh, I love that bracelet. Oh, I love that bracelet.
I know, right? How many pearl earrings are available? Pearl earrings, we have 24. But our earrings, I mean, I feel like those almost always sell out within the first week. Mm-hmm. Maybe they'll go into the second week, but those pretty much, they're gone because we just don't have any. Oh, look at this bracelet. Love the silver work on here too.
Isn't it? Like, I mean, just look at all the beautiful detail from the side to the top to, also what's the gram weight on this?
The gram weight is 36 grams on this one.
Of silver in that bracelet. I mean, you just think of, like, sometimes it's like thinking about that much silver that had to be molded and, you know, contoured to just every single little detail of this.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Fitting a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist. Has the emerald green abalone.
And for me, the challenge for me is it's 36 grams, but I don't want you to feel like you've got 36 grams on. I want it to just flow and be so comfortable. And that bracelet does.
Oh, yeah.
The balance is just perfect.
And then we have a cute little abalone ring to match. Rhaquel, that looks so good. Love that on your finger.
The little bezels are so, like, it just, like, brings it to that next level. It's just so sweet, right?
Mm-hmm. So cute. This is going to be available in a size 6 through 12 for $84. And it is our unconditional grace ring.
Beautiful.
And then our next one is a little bundle offer. So we have this ring and the matching pendant for $243 for this set.
And this brings me back to the bracelet that I actually have in clearance. So if you know, I have that tip to tip with the 6 stones that I did on it. There's a few of the emerald green. It is exactly the same color because I designed both of these at the same time. I just brought them in at different times. So if you have any of the original emerald abalone, this will match with it, okay? Same color shading.
The ring will be available in sizes 6 through 12. If you want to purchase it by itself, it's $150. There's the beautiful peridot combined with it. Pendant is going to be $174 if you want to purchase it by itself. And that's a nice size pendant too.
I know. That's why it's like, I think the other collection, everything's sold out of it, except for there's just a few. I think there's like one size, maybe 2 sizes left, but super lucky because, of course, by the time it gets over there, it's crazy good. Because I use that checkerboard peridot, so I love that bracelet.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
This is set I would totally wear with that tip to tip. That's why I'm like, okay, it's meant to be if you go over there and it's in your size and you don't have it.
And then we have the beautiful green quartz. It's that natural green color.
Yes, this is that green. And you're going to see a lot of this from me this year because I've been saving up enough of it. The color's off with that, though.
I was just pulling it up to
make
it a little
because it's
brighter.
actually, it looks dark green, and this definitely has that. It's I'd say between, like, adventuring, it'd be the closest I'd say to the color, but it's a little bit darker. It's not as light of the adventuring.
Let's see, Rhaquel, if we pull it in tight, does it get brighter? No, I was just trying to get the light right.
Well, it is. It did when she pulled that up a little bit closer.
Okay.
It did kind of at that moment get a little bit better, but it's showing a little darker than
It is.
Yeah.
It's going to be $144, and it is very limited. We only have 6 of those available.
But lots of bracelets, different, like smaller collections, but this is that one statement. Sometimes as I'm working through some of the collections, they don't always get done at the same time, but this is going to be one of my main greens that you're going to see in capsules, but it's going to be very limited.
And can we go back to the bracelet for a moment here, Rhaquel, please? We had a question on it. Oh, the price, Sally. Price on this beautiful bracelet is $308, but you get that matching pendant as a gift with purchase. So $308, you get both pieces. Both pieces.
This one.
Yes, thanks, Rhaquel. Looks like almost serpentine, Teresa said.
Oh my gosh,
On the
Savorite. Well, I love like this peridot Savorites. Oh my gosh, your serpentines. Yes, yes. All those really beautiful colors. You're gonna kind of get a lot of array of green colors in this.
Okay, ladies, a lot of you have been in the comments asking about the roses bracelet, the roses earring, and they're here.
I know.
Yay.
And literally, ladies, I did not want to skimp. I wanted to make this like that forever piece. If you have the Roses from God bracelet, you know I put a lot of silver into it. I kind of did the same. Could I have cut 10, 15 more grams out? Yeah, but would it have been what I wanted? No. So a little bit, there's quite a bit of silver to this, but ladies, it is beautiful. It's that forever piece that I wanted. So it's the best of both worlds. You're getting that tree of life. You're getting that little fleur-de-lis. You're getting the roses. So you're going to have different beautiful marquee sections. And then it's interweaving with this infinity bamboo that like literally goes around the entire bracelet.
And that bracelet we're going to have in three. Oh, you put down my pen so I can get my bell out again.
Oh,
you did a special prize.
Okay.
So the bracelet is a show special when it releases at $199, and that is for that God Can and Will bangle in Tree of Life. So it's going to be $199. We have 3 size options. Excuse me. It's going to fit from a 5-inch wrist to a 7-inch wrist at $199 for the bangle. So great show special on that. The other bracelet we have available is God.
Oh, we haven't showed the silver bracelet. Didn't we just talk about that?
Yeah, we did. But I think she's. Rhaquel, do you want to tour the bangle first?
Sure. Sorry, guys.
Let's show that one first.
Oh, we didn't give you an extra one. Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
That's okay.
No, it's okay.
We got it. So we have bangle.
Yes.
So here we go.
So this is the one I was describing. So now you get to actually see it. So you see that beautiful roses. You see that like the side of the bracelet is going to have that infinity. See, look at, you couldn't even see where, look at that. So this will be one of those ones where I had to make invisible. I wanted to use that best quality. However, it's not invisible because I did put the little press button on the side, okay, that you're going to use to open that. But I wanted to make that seamless. Look at how good they did.
It is seamless.
They did so good.
They did do a really good job.
It is so good.
And $199, 3 size options, and it is gorgeous. Gram weight is 28 to 31 grams. So a nice solid bracelet, Janyl. Of course, we wouldn't expect anything less, right? Mm-hmm. And then we have our God Can bracelet. Is our Roses red velvet mystic moissanite.
I know.
Just
had
in
to
time
bring
for
a little bit of red.
Christmas.
I know the Bali High and the red this year, they're just very, very limited in what I could actually get done. But I thought it was perfect with the roses.
It is. This bracelet is available in 2 size options. It's going to fit from a 5.5 to a 7.75 inch wrist. It's a 4 millimeter stone and it's 0.19 carats.
Love it.
It is going to be released on our new arrivals page tomorrow at noon for $286. And then we have a matching ring available in sizes 6 through 12 for $126. Has that beautiful Janyl Adair motif. Look at that. So pretty. But my favorite in this collection is the next ring. I like this one. I love the roses. So cute, Janyl. Available in sizes 6 through 12 for $120.
And you see that's new, updated. This is your favorite style, but with the tree of life that goes down the middle, and then those really beautiful Janyl Adair edges.
Ola, that silver bracelet was on show special for $199. $199 for
Now
the
that
silver
one's
bracelet.
going to be the biggest discount we do. Do you want to tell them the percentage off of that?
Yeah,
Because
let's see
it's
what it is.
One of those
Oh,
ones where I went, either we go redo the bracelet and cut it down, which means it could be integrity, or we do a launch, like debut special. And that's where I said,
You did.
that's what I'm doing instead.
53% off. So great pricing.
To try to get it there.
And then we have some earrings to go with this as well. We have two earring choices. We have the, it's okay. Is it flipped
There we go.
around? Oh, it was flipped around from the stand.
Now the stud is a reorder because just in case you didn't get it, because I kind of was like, I know we did a pre-sale. Everybody might have it, but I got to bring in just a few. Or you want the Moisey and you want a dangle. So I did that new really cool ear wire in this, and I think you're really going to love it. This might be your first time that you try this.
This is fun. I like this one. And I love it when it has the movement like that too. So the dangle earring is going in moissanite is going to be $144. Very limited in quantity, ladies, on that. And the roses stud earring is going to be $42. Wow. It's a great deal. What a great gift for holiday too. Love these little earrings.
Well, and then I wanted to bring in this pendant. So it kind of went with the roses theme. I can't get these anymore because it takes so much labor. So a lot of these are my stone that I put aside that I've, at one point she did them and then said it's too difficult, can't do them for you anymore. So, of course, I had to bring that in.
And you brought it in at $99. $99 for the Mosaic Mother of Pearl Roses. It has a magnetic enhancer bale on there too.
And remember, these are the ones where literally they are like, it is a picture and they have to take the little pieces of mother of pearl and inset them into the design. Like it's
crazy they can do this.
I loved using things like this. It just makes me so sad that the industry is not able to support that anymore because, with the costing, because of course, they're just wearable pieces of art. So this is like one of my favorite people. I have worked with this person for 30 years. And again, just like our artisans, a lot of them retired out that do this kind of work.
And Ola had a question. She wanted to know, is this a red?
It is red.
It is red.
To me,
yes.
It's not a red pink. It's a red.
Yes, I think so too. All right. And then our last two pieces we're going to have, is the Arctic blue topaz and blue zircon. Then look at our new model. Look. Genevieve.
Well, I had to get up because we talk about Genevieve all the time, so we made her do one of the photo shoots.
Yes, absolutely pretty.
I love
it. Pretty picture.
Well, and for me, I love blue topaz. There's going to be small, but again, when I went to go do blue topaz this year, ladies, the cost of it was no. So these are all coming from my private collection of things as I got the blue topaz. Otherwise, it's kind of price prohibitive right now. Like, to me, I'm like, what? I never thought silver would ever be here. I never thought blue topaz would ever be at a price that, like, woo.
Right?
That's too much.
Oh, yeah. The prices are so high right now.
So to get the kind of prices I want, I got to go dig in. When I got good deals later, I'm like, okay, that's not going to work for my ladies. They need this kind of price point. So they will be a little bit more limited when you see the blue topazes coming in this year. But again, they're beautiful.
Yeah, and that is in that star faceted cut, that specialty cut. The bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.25 inch wrist for $198.
And I apologize, ladies, there's only two. And the pendant,
there's 6.
yeah, so.
And the pendant's on a show special at $149. And you paired it with the blue zircon stone in there.
So, you're going to see a few of these little capsule pocket collections where we won't be able to do model shoots or anything like that, only because there's like limited amounts, but we'll make sure we give a good tour on Mondays. But you're going to see a little bit of that this year because, again, I don't just design for you and want you to have like heirloom jewelry, but I'm also working with budgets, your budget. Like I just don't agree with some of the other things. So that's why I just love it. It's like, good thing I was a shopper back then and saved all this. But then I went, why am I saving all this?
Can we go back to the bangle for a minute? Can you pull it off and tour that one more time? We had a question on that. And Trish
I should
says,
just give you mine.
Thanks for keeping price point in mind for your babes.
I
Trish
do,
says.
because I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't like where the industry's going with the different things. I get it because I'm a small business, but, and that's why we're going to stay small again, because then I can keep doing this kind of thing.
So we had a question. I gave the fits on these bracelets. They're asking what size we have it in. So we have a size, so I'm going to go over both. We have a size 6. That's going to fit a 5 to a 6-inch wrist. We have a size 6.5. It's going to fit a 5.5. Losing my voice, to a 6.5-inch wrist. And we have a size 7 that's going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. And that's $199 on special.
And these are the sizes that we were able to get done to start with. And again, this will be kind of one of my ones that I want to keep in. So will we add more sizes down the road? Yes, we absolutely will.
And that is it. I don't see any other requests to show anything else. I'm just kind of looking here, make sure I didn't miss anything. And I'm just looking in the feed to see who Abby sent over for our winner. So this is the name. We'll put you back on camera and you can announce it. You got
Oopsie.
it?
No.
Oh,
It's so
I
bad.
can announce it if you want. You don't have your readers on.
Yes. Today, I don't even know how I got in here today. It's like I can't not do it. So it was blurry, but I think it was Linda Ricardo.
Linda
Okay.
Ricardo.
Yes, congratulations.
And we had a technicality. So I will see.
How did you know it was the peach moonstone?
Peach sunstone?
And peach moonstones. But the peach sunstone is like every time like I put it on and I go out, like people are going crazy for it. Like it is just such a neutral, and I wear it with so many other colors because it is almost, like the flesh tone. Remember, Michelle, we were like laughing. Somebody had an email. We were like, what? Okay. If you were there Friday, you know what we're talking about. Anyway, it was pretty funny. The different things. Well, like my friend Tracy, it's so funny. I always can't find her email because she has beads in it. And then it's like, how did we connect together? You've got an email that says beads. And that's how I started my business. So like it is something that's so funny.
So Linda Ricardo said peach sunstone and Lydia said sunstone. So are they the same stone?
No,
they are two different. Right?
The
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
Like kind of in this color. The peach sunstone has
is
undertones of this, but more of a flesh with it.
I just wanna make sure.
The peach moonstone sometimes color changes a little. Like it kind of has that roll. So that is like my favorite. It was probably the hardest to work with too. But I love all the related too. Like I'm crazy about the related, but the peach, it's something I'm never going to be able to really get again. And again, all the colors and the things that are available to wear it with this year, there's so many different things. So.
And while we're on you, we had Raquel, what was you can just vocalize it. I'm not coming back to you.
It's just shy of 2 inches.
2 inches on the blue topaz pendant for $149. We have a last
2
minute
inches.
question.
Okay,
Just shy.
just shy.
Terry says
I know
you
this
rock.
like thing she was doing it's like what's that mean? I'm seeing this. We had a lot of that today.
And what does she get? What's her prize?
Okay,
What do you want to give away?
She is no, I don't.
No. Okay.
The harmony ball? No.
Okay. What do you want to give her?
$200 gift certificate.
Oh my goodness! For a hashtag.
She's pointing
Joey's gonna kill you.
No, I don't want to give that. I want to do it 200, and hopefully you'll go get something in the peach moonstone.
There you go.
Peach moonstone sunstone, because I do have a bracelet.
All
That's
right.
really pretty.
Well, don't forget to take advantage today of the 100 off 225 for favorites, last chance, and clearance, because that is a sparkling deal.
A sparkling. You're so funny.
All right, ladies. We will be back on Wednesday. Take care and make sure to check out sarda.com at noon tomorrow for those new arrivals.